Have you ever felt unsafe while traveling in Asia?
No, I feel way safer in Southeast Asia than I do back in Australia. I always worried about being in Australia, like there's always drunks and druggos around that you could just be walking with your family one night at 8 o'clock at night coming home from a dinner and you get some crazy meth head stab you and that's it. Now that obviously happens here in Southeast Asia, but I've never felt unsafe. And I think the main reason is because there's just so many people around at nighttime in Southeast Asia, right? I think also too, having dinner and you have dinner later. So it might be like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. We'll be walking home and there's other families around. There's other families going about their business because people don't come out of their houses till 5 or 6 o'clock at night because it's too warm. I think the other thing is too, is that I've never felt like I was going to ever be a victim of crime either. I'm sure that there's stealing that happens. I'm sure there's crime, but there's a level of like accountability in Southeast Asia that stops things like that from happening. Obviously there's petty crime and there's serious crime, but we haven't personally experienced it. And I've never felt like we were going to. And case in point, I remember when we were in Thailand, I accidentally left my phone on a table in Phuket at a diner. Not only did no one take it, the owner went out of their way to find me, and then they got a driver to drop the phone off to me. So long story short, no, I've never felt unsafe. It's easy for me to say that because I'm a big guy, but like as a dad, felt the kids were unsafe and I've never felt you were unsafe. And there's been plenty of times where you've been out without me. So no, I think much safer than the Western world. But again, we may have just been lucky too.